evacuation order has been issued to the operating buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area. Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services now one. Emergency operations center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Simba Emergency Operations Center. Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel Hall access immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him. I'm set.
Nothing to it.
I see him! You!
Was never in doubt.
Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Operation. The suspect in Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now lifted. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown.
You're mine now!
Enough.
This is an alert from the Simba Emergency Operations Center. The suspect in Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted of Fountain Plaza.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason.
Nothing to
An
it.
announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Simba Emergency Operations Center. Suspect in Reactor 1 bombing.
Get the bastard! You can't win! You're gonna cry!
See ya.
I'll show you!
I'm waiting.
Oh,
Try me. Let's get this over with. Here it comes.
Shield front!
Steady. I see you.
I don't know why I like that.
That's that.
Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Simba Emergency Operations Center. Suspect in Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
Get ready.
I'll stop!
You have nowhere to run.
See ya. You're mine. Try this. Going in. Let's go.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this!
holding back. It's over.
Better give up now.
Here we go.
Do your worst.
Floppy. No way. Okay. All good. Time to burn. Calling fire. Gotcha. You're mine. So long.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Michael. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What? Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind. Thought they were invisible. They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right? Maybe the freight car's not so bad. I haven't been down on the surface in years.
Stop that right now!
Hotels down there.
Hey, got a sec?
Just leave me alone,
Holding
alright?
up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see,
Wow.
my daughter now lives
My
in
hands
Sector
are still
8, so
shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on the reactor.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Oh, that's soft.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Them's fighting words.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right? I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long hop.
How much longer to the station?
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Let's get this out of the way.
You know,
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're alive. Goodness. Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now.
Office.
Are you sure?
How are people here taking it?
You see the huge explosion on TV? Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the...
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposed to...
Talk about weird stuff going down. Oh, I'm... on a ghost hunt. Come on out, folks!
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the train comes.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience.
I'm waiting for...
When I put him in charge of my school,
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
it isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy.
Sounds great.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I'll be open till the sun comes up. And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burgers on the
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
You won't care where he's from. How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out?
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
I think he's over by the TVs.
He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky. Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Can you guess it?
So you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
That's interesting.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
On your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
To those most in need.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information
Glad I got today off.
the identity of the perpetrators,
Am I still gonna have a
please
job?
contact your nearest
Guess I'll
public
find
security
out.
officer
Did
or
everyone get
security
out in time?
headquarters. Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Cinema building. Doctors are also placed in the building.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
Tifa.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them
Think
to.
they'll attack Sector 7? The
it wasn't
topsiders
that
brought
bad?
this on themselves.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay.
Hello. Do you ever get like?
No, it's fine. And this?
Crippling headaches? Yes.
That one's
Hold on.
You know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Do you get like free roam kind of opportunities where you're not like pushed
Wait a minute.
through the story?
That's Tifa's room.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, you do.
don't
It'll be like
weird.
areas,
What are you doing?
like side
never
quests
even
and
met this
stuff. You'll
person.
have the whole access to everything, you know. Okay. So, because right now, like, I kind of want to explore, but I'm like pushed, you know. Yeah, no, go up that ladder. What'd you say? Go up that ladder. Oh, okay, you're going up the ladder now. Well, Jordan, I have a 50-minute delay. Shut your mouth. Oh, I said go up the ladder when you open that chest. But yeah, they get pushy in parts like this where you're kind of tethered to somebody.
Oof, the texture went away from the door.
Yeah, they got like texture issues in the game right now.
If you want anything else, we
But
can
when you
always
have
go to-
side quests, everything's open up to you to
guys owe me
move around and
2,000,
go to.
remember?
Yeah.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're
Oh,
sure
it's like,
about
this
that?
is barely
Of course,
enough to
as
go to
long
the
as
strip
you
club.
help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Texture still gone. Noisy neighbors. Hold on, I gotta go use this terribly textured mirror. Yeah. I mean, considering that's the only major issue with the game is textures, that's pretty good. I guess.
You okay in
It's a
there?
pretty big issue. It's like they don't load
yeah,
the
but I
texture.
mean, it's not like the game crashes or there's like fucking problems.
Is the low res texture or just not loading in? Like the door's supposed to look better. You've seen the door look better, right? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's for some reason.
Jeez. He's moving like it.
Get back inside! Get off me!
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
His shoulder plate looks like he just poured paint on it.
I know, it's got like the weird blue paint. I was just like, I was thinking, like, what is the point of that? Because in the old game, it was just basic metallic shit.
Yeah.
You know, but in this, it's like blue.
I want to see something cool. So let's see if this works.
Look at this multiple saving guy.
Load. Loading! Nope. It still has bad texture. Strange.
Yes, man. It's just, it's chug-a-lugging. There's too much. They'll patch it someday. Just enjoy Cloud's chocobo butt haircut. Choco butt cut. His choco
I like
butt
how he
cut.
doesn't say anything. That's cool. Yeah, like definitely, like even this rope and stuff. Like everything here is low res as fuck. Like it's just like as if like you're far away, you know, and you haven't really seen it. Like you haven't gotten close yet.
You must be Cloud.
Yeah. Like I said, that's one of the
Marl,
major
your
talking
landlady.
points is right
So
now
how'd you
is
like
like
the
a lot of low res parts.
You from up
Some
on
areas
high?
look amazing, some areas are like this.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Gnats. I like seeing Midgar above me. It's really cool. You could never
damn pizza.
You could never turn your camera up in the original game.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed?
Searching for candidates.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
People were is funny. People were complaining like,
where's the photo mode? I want to take a picture of it.
There's no photo mode. Why would they do that?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah,
People were complaining what?
People were complaining that that Biggs looks a lot like Charlie Sheen from Platoon, right? And they're like, yo, Nomura's gonna get sued or copyrighted for this. And what people don't realize, I don't know if they never played the original or anything, but Nomura actually based the concept art for Biggs off of Charlie Sheen from Platoon because it's his favorite actor and his favorite movie. And in this, he's damn identical. Same haircut and everything. The voice even sounds like Sheen's in Platoon. But people just don't, like, you know, like they don't go into that in that depth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just look at the surface and be like, "Oh, rip off," but Nomura did it on purpose.
What does he sell again?
Yeah.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
The merchant? Searching for candidates.
Obviously, I'm gonna talk to you later then, Mr. Searching for Candidates, man.
Start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
Gotta stay focused. Even on if anything happens,
It's the little noises that worry me. Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Dang it. Well, I got my money yesterday.
For what?
The stimulus.
Oh, that's awesome. It came in the mail?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Probably gonna get me a, you know, a new headset.
Yeah, I'd recommend the one that I'm currently using because it's really comfortable, easy, and stuff.
Send me a link to it so I can check it out.
But it's 50 bucks.
Well, the one I was looking at was 280.
Yeah, I'll send you.
But it had a cup holder attached to it too, so you know.
Yeah, there's that.
You've obtained a bottle of ether.
It's just easy for a PlayStation because it's wired and plugs into your controller. I mean, that's the headsets I prefer.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. The little noises that worry me.
Yeah, this.
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Citizens on patrol.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Doot.
It's a pretty big area.
Doot. Go stamp. Doot. Oh.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance? The sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential. The life stream, right? How much do we need to buy a house on the plate? What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream? I told Dad we're getting married and moving topside, but he just laughed. Why'd you tell him about our secret plan?
I still can't believe that nice young girl
What the hell?
ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door.
Slums are huge, dude.
There's this one in the watch.
A lot more fleshed out than before. Hell, in the original, it was one screen.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears.
Oh.
But their fur makes my nose run. It's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep your distance.
No kitty cats! Oh, can I want to pet them?
I can only imagine what Yuffie's house is gonna look like with cats now.
Cats. Un gato.
It
just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch who's like...
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
Not gonna let you sleep or wink tonight.
Your snoring keeps me up every night.
You want a piece of me? Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts? Looks damn near rusty.
Our daughter deserves to go to a good school, Tom.
Have you asked your parents?
You can't hide forever, Avalanche. You're going down.
So Avalanche did all these bad things?
I'm taking this bike later,
It's a
thanks.
reserve for someone tonight. Someone who-
Damn, he's got a 10
Boss,
speed.
it was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Right.
Oh, hold on.
Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Night can't come fast enough.
I swear, there's charcoal to do.
You are a 7th heaven regular?
Come on. Something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
You are a 7th heaven regular? You don't look...
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig.
I don't know how much I've spent on it. Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you? Shit, that always there? Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all kinds of strange questions about
Here's to drinking all day long.
Stall across the way does.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
there's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot?
Everybody's feeling the effects of the bomb.
You took a girl out to Wall Market on a birthday date.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
Find the best bargains yet.
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetter.
Don't you just love this much? Bother putting him outside if they're gonna get dirty again.
Well, can we get one of those too?
Which is better?
Everything looks great on you.
You're not making this easy.
Yes, enjoy yourselves.
Lol.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of T. I've got fingers. What up? In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Time to strut your stuff!
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
So, okay.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
How's about you and me?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Wait, how much gil do I have? 1,500.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by.
Should probably have bought
Especially
ice instead of lightning, but
We'll see you
I just
around,
love
okay?
lightning. So
And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What you see is what we got.
this could sell stuff too. I don't really use grenades, but I'll keep those. I will sell potions. Oh, that's a weird way to do increases. Okay, and I'll sell.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Okay.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if the...
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
Yeah, like braver.
I'm doing my best.
And stuff, you
You're
know.
looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Searching for candidates.
Folks who are topsiders are paid by the day. A lot of anger right now.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filters?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
You know.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here. Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I see the future. Core. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapon. Weapon skills can be locked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Use A, use L. Okay. Attack up, magic attack up, HP up. An enhanced Punisher. For SP. I use Punisher on much. You can automate. Well, character levels up and then max SP. Okay.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Ooh.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new merc when we're through.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Just a little noises that worry.
You think bitch will let me buy weapons yet?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Trains don't start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
That's who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he say again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Ah, it's funny. What is this? Chakra allows you to store. Restores 20% of damage taken.
Take the lead.
First... Challenger, show me what you got. Hang in there!
Oh.
Hang back. That's that.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
It's on you.
I got this.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
See ya.
These guys get destroyed so quickly.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Well, I've been here 5 years. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else does.
Rolling squares are the same thing as rolling uppercut.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I didn't even get a used material.
Doesn't look like a bird.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Daijoubu.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
It's a waste of money, but I don't really need it right now. But what I do want...
Don't be a stranger.
Note that the Buster Sword ability...
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
I hear you sell swords.
Searching for candidates.
Merchants to get off on the right foot.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Watch is saying they're gonna step.
Was thinking I might chat up on one myself. So they blew up a reactor so they could. Apparently, it was done by a terrorist.
Can't help but take a little bit.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like...
All the items you could want, straight from
Another day. The new steps have blown. People are counting on us.
No.
Deal with that.
I got this. It's over. See ya. Bye. Gotcha. That's that. There's no escape.
Whatever.
See ya. Ha. That's that. Gotcha. Huh?
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight.
Another day.
Oops.
Allow me.
Oh, it says all of them. Ice material.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Yeah. Back off.
Freeze.
Let's do this right. There. Up.
My turn. That's it.
I can't.
Sorry.
I won't.
Now.
Gotta be smart. Damn it!
It's on now.
Too easy. Ha! Bingo! I got this. There! Ha! Stay strong.
I won't give up.
Pour it on! Not throwing in the towel. Take the lead?
I got this.
I'm not going out like this. No more games. It's over.
Now.
Heads up.
You're mine.
Bring it.
Now you're in.
Too late. Ha! There. Ha!
Not bad.
Damn.
Straight from the blade. No matter your needs or your budget.
You know, the item store's fallen on hard
guaranteed to
times.
satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything.
Finally
you could
managed to get
possibly
those
be looking
Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Got a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?